بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. أعزائي الطلاب الصف الثاني الثانوي بمدارس رياض الصالحين، أهلا ومرحبا بكم. Today we are going to have a review on Unit 6 from the worksheets. So, how ready are you? Okay. If you want to have full benefit of this class, you must have your worksheets with you so that you follow with me. Okay. Starting with the vocabulary section, we have got choose the correct words, and number 1, blank people are usually depressed. What kind of people are usually depressed, don't like to sit with other people, are always sad? What do you think those people are called? Yes, I can hear someone say they are pessimistic people. Those who have a sad view of life. They do not like to mingle with other ones. Number 2, optimistic people always have blank attitudes in life. Now, if I would tell you that optimistic people are opposite to those pessimistic people, what are you going to tell me now? Optimistic people always have blank attitudes in life, trends in life, ways in life. What do you think? Of course, positive. Yeah, good attitudes. They think that other people are good, okay? Right. Working blank are the hours and the environment in which you do a job. Working, what do you think? The environment. Yeah, the things that are in the around you in your job. What do you think? So working conditions. Working conditions is the answer. I totally sustain you in this issue. Correct. Well said. Working conditions are the hours and the environment in which you do a job. Whether your job is comfortable, whether you have to do a full-time job, whether you have flexibility in your time, and so on. Whether it is rewarding, you have medical insurance. All such things are called, working conditions. To make something blank is to sharpen it. What do we sharpen? I can hear somebody say, yes, we sharpen a pencil so that we make it sharp, so that we can write with it. And I say, well said. Blank is the average weather in a place over many years. The average weather in a place over many years. We know that Saudi Arabia is hot in summer, in general. So, it has hot in summer, and in winter it is cold. So, to describe the weather in such a way, we use the word climate. Yeah, it's relatively the overwhelming or the outstanding weather during a long period of time. Abnormal means, I believe you are familiar with this word, abnormal, unusual. I have told you the answer right now, unusual. Blank means water turning into vapor, water turning into steam. What happens when you heat water? It turns into vapor. What do we call this process? Emission, digestion, congestion, evaporation. Can you see? It has relevance. The two words have relevance in the form. Evaporation. Evaporation. Participate means participate. You can participate in a competition. You can participate in a game. You can participate in a group raising some money for a friend. Yes, So to participate means to have a part in something, or in so much the same way, to take part in something. Catastrophe means, oh, is it a good thing or a bad one? Catastrophe. What do you think? Some good students would say, yes, catastrophe is a disaster. Something bad, of course, sudden, it's a bad thing. Massive means, what is massive? It has a big mass. Yes? Aha, exactly. Huge. Right. Now fill in the spaces with words from the list. Predictions, signs, the future, storms, master problems. Throughout history, mankind has sought to discover what lies in what? In the future. Yes. What is obscure is the future. The future. The future. Right. The future. Right. Now again, weather forecasters make blank about the weather. What do we make about the weather? They think they say the weather tomorrow will be hot over some regions. We expect the fall of rain in such a region, in such a region. The wind goes directly from the north to the south. What do they say about the weather? What do they make? They make predictions. They make predictions. You are right there. Predictions. Predictions. You are right there. Predictions. Okay. And here again. Nowadays we rely very much on for our knowledge. What do we rely on for our knowledge? Of course, we rely on science. We don't have other alternative. We are in the which century are we in? Yeah, what do you think? Yes, the 21st century. Right. So, I don't think there's a span, or there is a place for superstitions. We rely on science for our knowledge. You're right there, Kamal. I agree with you. To be able to overcome problems means to what? To overcome, to deal with, to obliterate, to eradicate, to master, to control problems. To master them. Master. To master problems. Don't you think so? Yes. To master problems. To master problems. Okay, that's right. Now, the last one. Storm-related damages are problems caused by, since it is storm-related, so it is naturally caused by storms. Yes. Okay. See how easy it is? Alright. Now turning to the grammar section. If I had enough time, I like conditionals. They are very easy. Don't you agree with me? If I had enough time, I blank for a walk. What do you think? Which conditional is it? Is it the first conditional or the second one? Look. Yeah, the verb, the condition verb is in the past, had. So naturally we have Huh? Yes, I think you do agree with me to choose would go. Would go for a walk. Yes. So, if I had enough time, I would go for a walk. Really, that's me. She asked him if there enough sugar in his tea. This is what we call reported questions. Yeah. Right. Is there enough sugar in your tea? She asked him if there was enough sugar in his tea. Simply because we turn the verbs or the tense of the verbs one step in the past. Yeah. So the present simple becomes past simple. The past simple becomes past perfect. The present perfect again becomes past perfect. Will becomes would. May becomes might. Shall becomes should, and so on. If she blank up early, she would catch the bus. Here again, the consequence, would, and the infinitive. Of course, we need a past tense verb here. So if she got up early, she would catch the bus. But in fact, she did not get up early, and consequently, she did not catch the bus. Okay. She asked him if there. Oh, okay, I beg your pardon. Blank, he studies hard, he will fail. Do we use if here? It sounds very strange. Those who study never fail. Those who study pass. So here I agree, yes. With that one I can hear now saying it is unless. It should be unless. Unless he studies hard, he will fail. Because unless means if not. In case he does not study hard, he will fail his exams. Okay. Unless means if not. The policeman, number 5, the policeman asked the boy if he blank anything. What do you think? What is the direct question of the policeman here? He would ask him, have you seen anything? Did you see anything? Whether he asked him the first question or the second one, both of them would sound past perfect here. No, it shouldn't be like this, of course. Yes, had lost. Had lost. Yeah. The policeman asked the boy if he had lost anything. Did you lose anything? So the policeman asked the boy if he had lost anything. If I had enough money, again, I blank by that car. Look, the conditional verb is in the past simple, so simply we choose would. She will be here, she's too busy. If not, she's too busy. Yeah, unless she is too busy. If she is too busy, she can't come. I will call you when I get there. It's not too late. If it is not too late, yes. If it is not too late. Yes, if it is suitable for both of us, I will be calling you. I will arrive early if he blank he will arrive early if he blank a taxi. Here the sentence starts with the consequence. Here the sentence starts with will plus the bare infinitive. So simply, what kind of tense do I expect here? I can hear somebody says, yes, it's the present simple. And I would say, well said. Because with he will arrive early if he takes, not take of course, takes a taxi. Okay. Do as shown between brackets. He asked me if I can answer the question for him. Can he answer the question for me? He asked me if I what? Reported speech and can should turn to be could, right? Highlighting wasn't the best idea. Could, okay? They will blank good photos if they have good camera. If they have a good camera, they will. Of course, once we have will here, and this is the first conditional, have, this should be the bare infinitive. Take. Yes. What subjects are they? We say interested in. Interested in. Interested in. Interested. Yes, we often characterize people by the past participle adjectives. Unscramble the words to make sentences. This is a good question because it strengthens your structure and your awareness of the English structure. Me, I asked him, save that time, meet, could, if, at. So, we have me here. So I can't start with me. What do you think? Yes, we can say safe. Okay. Asked me if I could meet him at that time. At that time. I know that too many pronouns, objects and subjects, yes, may interrupt your understanding of the sentence, yet you have to practice so that you become familiar with the structure, and it's easy, it's not difficult. Would her sister shopping with her Amal go if asked she? So, what do you think? Can you help me? Here we start with Amal. Asked. Mind you, every arranging activity, every unscrambling activity deals with a piece of grammar that you have already studied. So when you have a sentence like this, you think of the piece of grammar you have already studied. Okay? So from the sentence we can say that Amal asked who? Her sister. Right? What if she wanted, or rather if she would. Okay, if she would what? Go shopping with her. It's very easy, isn't it? Can anybody think of the direct question? What was Amal's question to her sister? Will you go shopping with me? It should sound like that. Yes, will you go shopping with me? So Amal asked her sister if she would go shopping with her. Notice the change of pronouns. Okay. Gentlemen, do you think this revision was beneficial to you? Well, hopefully. I would like all of you to study what we revised together and again have a ready new copy from the school website and try to do it on your own. This makes the best benefit for you and for your practice as a student preparing for your exam. I wish you the best of luck. Have a nice time and Bye bye. See you.